Okay, folks, we're going to play a finals match of Super Jeopardy for the NES as part of this Halloween special. And I've got MC Chap with me for right now. How's it going, Chap? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Here we go. See if I can win that $250,000 on this Halloween special. The categories are By the Numbers, American Authors, Presidential Trivia, Rock and Roll Trivia, Lines, line in quotation marks, and Geography. This is for you, Chap. Geography, 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The world's longest mountain chain, stretching across 4,500 miles across South America. What are the Andes?
Correct.
Geography, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The largest city in China, or a word meaning to take by force or trickery. What is Shanghai?
Correct.
I'll go with geography for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The direction you generally travel in when sailing up the Nile. What is south?
Correct.
We'll go with geography for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
The Mexican region that also contains part of Guatemala and nearly all of Belize. What is Yucatan?
Correct.
Geography for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
While Stratford is upon the Avon, Stoke is on this river. What's the Thames? No.
Incorrect.
Foop. Oh, Michael doesn't know.
Incorrect.
Karen. It's the Trent. Oh, okay. Tied with me for the lead right now. American Authors, 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The traveling author who wrote about Okies. Who is John Steinbeck? American Authors, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The punning author of Light Verse who wrote Cats Have Kittens, Bats Have Bittens. Let's say it was O. Henry. No.
Incorrect.
Oop. Oh, Ogden Nash. Oh, okay. Rock and Roll Trivia, 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The number in common to the Preps, Seasons, and Tops. What is 4? Rock and Roll Trivia, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is... is
After meeting Yoko, John Lennon changed his middle name to this. What is Oh No?
correct.
We have a tie for the lead. Rock and roll trivia for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is
Herman's solitary partners. Who are the hermits?
correct.
Rock and roll trivia 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
Rocker whose name is a twist on Fats Domino. Who is Chubby Checker? And rock and roll trivia for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Peter, Paul, and Mary hit, originally titled Babe, I Hate to Go. What is Leaving on a Jet Plane? Alright, American author 600, please.
for 600 points, the answer is
Cuckoo's Nest author whose lifestyle was the subject of Tom Wolfe's The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test. Oh, who wrote One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I forgot.
incorrect.
Forgot. Oh, Ken Kesey. Okay. Lines for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is
In song, the Johnny Cash line that follows Because You're Mine. What is I Walk the Line? Which is also the name of a movie starring Joaquin Phoenix. A very, very good movie. If you've not seen it, watch it. Lines 400, please.
for 100 points, the answer is
The railroad in Monopoly that fits this category. What is the short line?
correct.
I'll go with lines for 6.
For 600 points, the answer is
There's only one of these lines on a football field. What is a 50-yard line?
correct.
Lines 800.
For 800 points, the answer is
It's been called the boundary between y'all and you guys. What's the Mason-Dixon line?
correct.
1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
The 200-mile-long French line of defense which Germans bypassed in 1940 by invading Belgium. What is the Maginot Line? Or the Maginot Line? I don't know how you say it. Either way, it's right. American authors 800.
for 800 points, the answer is
She chronicled boyfriend Dashiell Hammett's battle with McCarthyism in Scoundrel Time. Who is Lillian Hellman?
correct.
American authors for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
The film A Place in the Sun was based on his novel, An American Tragedy. Theodore Dreiser. Oh, okay. Michael's out of the hole now. Presidential Trivia 200.
for 200 points, the answer is
Despite the rumors, his dentures probably were not wooden. Who is George Washington? Let's go with the presidential trivia for 400.
100 points. The answer is
The president who wrote "No More Vietnams," who is Richard Nixon. Presidential trivia for 600.
for 600 points. The answer is
True to his reputation, his last will and testament was only 23 words in length. Calvin Coolidge. Yep. Presidential trivia 800.
for 800 points. The answer is
The president who founded the Warm Springs Foundation Treatment Center. Michael. Franklin Roosevelt. Oh, yeah.
correct.
Presidential trivia 1000.
For 1,000 points. The answer is
In 1827, he opened his own tailor shop in Greenville, Tennessee. Andrew Johnson. By the numbers 200.
for 200 points. The answer is
Nine Lives is owned by this 57 Varieties company. What is Heinz? $400.
for 100 points. The answer is
The last rank on the annual fortune list of the largest U.S. industrial corporations. What is 500?
correct.
600.
For 600 points. The answer is
The year we're in now, divided by 2 and rounded to the nearest hundred. What is 1,000?
correct.
800?
For 800 points. The answer is
The only current NFL team with a number in its name. What are the San Francisco 49ers?
I'm eating bacon and pepperoni pizza.
Nice, Chapo. Oh, pizza. That sounds good right now. Pizza, pizza.
correct.
Let's close it out.
For
The last clue is mine because it's a daily double.
it's the daily double.
Let's just do 1,400. A total sunblock, it's the highest FDA-approved SPF number in tanning lotions. What is 15? Alright! On my way to a $250,000 win.
Play Double Jeopardy.
And we have these as our categories. Movies, U.S. cities, birds, TV animals, weapons, and finally, herbs and spices. We are ready to begin.
For 500
Movies for 500.
The answer is
Alternating between Victorian and World War II settings, Basil Rathbone played this sleuth in 14 films. Who is Sherlock Holmes? Let's take movies for 1,000.
for 1,000 points. The answer is
Spanky, Alfalfa, and Darla appeared in films as The Little Rascals and this. What is Our Gang?
correct.
Movies for 1,500, please.
For 1,500 points. The answer is
The town that sailors Frank Sinatra and Gene Kelly were on in 1949. Michael. New York City. A place I'd like to visit one day. TV Animals 500.
for 500 points. The answer is
The C6 Sea Serpent. Ooh, don't know. Cecil. Cecil. Herbs and spices for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
The sour cream companion. What are chives? Herbs and spices for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
A restaurant garnish that nobody ever eats. What is parsley?
correct.
I'll take 1,500 herbs and spices.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
Even if you can't cut it, it's good on hot dogs. What is mustard?
correct.
Herbs and spices for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is it's the Daily
Let's do it. The other name for the Moluccas, derived from its prominent exports. What are the Spice Islands? I'm well on my way to a $250,000 win. Woo! Herbs and spices 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
A man's name or the herb that Pliny felt must be sown with curses and ugly words. What is basil or basil, however you want to say it? Ooh. There. Movies for 2,000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
He directed Gloria Swanson in Silence, then played her butler in Sunset Boulevard. Who is Cecil B. DeMille? No.
incorrect.
I still have a runaway lead right now, so I'm not worried. Eric von Stroheim. Oh. U.S. cities for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Named for the wife of the infamous King George III, it's North Carolina's largest city. What is Charlotte? Oh, and if I had missed this one, my partner in crime would have killed me. Yep, Charlotte, North Carolina. U.S. cities 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Secret formulas of both old and new Coca-Cola are kept in a bank vault in this city. What is Atlanta?
correct.
U.S. cities for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is
While St. Louis is in Missouri, East St. Louis is in this state. What is Kansas? No, it's not in Kansas, unfortunately. Michael. It's in Illinois. Illinois. That's okay. TV animals 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
This stray dog who had his own series in the early 80s was TV's answer to Benji. Oh, Michael doesn't know.
incorrect.
Boomer. Oh, okay, that's right. Weapons 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Used by Dennis the Menace or David the Slayer. What is a slingshot? Weapons for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Odd weapon of odd job. Oh, Michael doesn't know.
incorrect.
It's a hat. Oh, okay.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
9 men who came too late and stayed too long was the slogan of this 1969 Peckinpah series. What is the Wild Bunch? Western. Not series. Western. What is the Wild Bunch? U.S. Cities 2000.
2,000 points, the answer is
This southern city is the setting for Porgy and Bess. Ooh. Charleston, South Carolina. Okay. TV Animals 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
He was the first of several chimps featured in the early days of the Today Show. J. Fred Muggs. Yep.
correct. For 1,500 points, the answer is it's a daily double.
You cannot catch me, Michael, but you can try to go into second place. A hatchet used by American Indians. Oh, I know this one. It's a tomahawk, and I knew that one.
Correct. For 2,500 points, the answer is
Florida's largest city. What is Jacksonville? I know Mikey will be happy I got that one right because he's originally from Jacksonville, Florida.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
They were designed to destroy submarines by shock waves. What are torpedoes?
correct.
Torpedoes, yeah.
For 2,500 points, the answer is
The extras in operas. Spear carriers, oh yeah. TV Animals 2000.
for 2,000 points, the answer is
In the TV show Maya, it's what Maya was. I think she was an elephant, wasn't she? To 2,500 TV Animals.
for 2,500.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna pull off a $250,000 win. In this series, Starbucks' little friend Boxy had a pet Daggett. Karen. Battlestar Galactica. Oh, okay. Birds 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
Birds are the only animals that have these. What are feathers? This is going to be a runaway game. I'm going to win that $250,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
Name of this ugly, naked-headed bird could refer to someone Disgustingly predatory. What is a vulture?
Correct.
1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
In 1941, only 15 of these large North American marsh birds were left in the world. What are eagles? No.
Incorrect.
But oh well. Whooping cranes. Ah.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Bird to which Shelley wrote, "Hail to the blithe spirit." Yeah, I definitely cannot be caught. A skylark, so I'm gonna have that $250,000.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The Arctic type of this bird is the longest migratory pattern of any bird. I'll just buzz in and say, what's the penguin? No, shouldn't have buzzed in, but oh well. Don't care. I don't care, because I'm going to win. It's a tern, T-E-R-N. Final Jeopardy, coming up.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is mathematics. I'm just going to do 1,500 only. The branch of mathematics whose name means to measure the earth. What is geometry? Yeah. It's geometry, alright. Michael got it right. So did Karen. And so did I, and I won $250,000! Karen gets $50,000, Michael $25,000, and me $250,000! See you all for that next segment, everybody.